In this video, I'm going to show you how to approach online dating with a mindset that allows you to make the most out of this platform and really use it to your advantage rather than feel discouraged or put off by it. And I'm going to break down the 3 most common online dating mindsets that are sabotaging your success, and it has nothing to do with the apps itself. I want you to stick around to the very end of the video because I will show you the 3 new mindsets you can adopt today so you can start having fun, making great matches, and really enjoying yourself on this platform, which is actually what it's all about. If you're new to this channel, welcome. My name is Amy and I help women in toxic dating and relationship cycles heal their past and connect to their worth so they can create the healthy relationship they desire. And if you want more content on this topic, please be sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the bell button so you get notified when I post new videos every week. Now, before we begin, I want to announce that a few spots have opened up for the free one-to-one consult with me for the Love by Design program. Make sure you stick around to the very end of the video for the announcement on how to sign up for that. So for anyone that has tried dating online, and lately it's been the only safe way of dating, you will no doubt have some sort of love-hate relationship with it. Whether you're using apps or on a website, online dating has become so popular out of necessity. But with its new popularity comes a whole host of problems that can cause us to feel really resentful and discouraged. Perhaps you've actually been scammed or catfished, and now you're pretty much avoiding dating online, despite wanting to actually date and find a partner. Or perhaps you were talking to someone you really liked for a while and things were going really well, then all of a sudden they ghosted you and broke your heart. Or perhaps you have a really specific idea of the kind of person you want to be with, and none of the matches you're getting fit this ideal. Now, if any of these points speak to you, I need you to stop these thought processes and listen really closely. Look, these experiences are genuine and I feel for you, but they create a mindset that is actually getting in your way. Your mindset is getting in your own way when you swipe online, and I'm going to show you why. Then I will show you the solution to bring the right mindset and energy to online dating so you attract the partner that you really desire. So, like I said, all of your experiences with online dating up until now are so valid, but they have created a limiting mindset that you might not even realize you have. So to start with, let's look at 3 common mindset mistakes we make that really get in the way of your success in finding a great partner online. The first common mindset mistake is thinking that all you need to do to find a healthy partner online is just to keep swiping until they appear. We assume that it's just about finding our match, and that's all there is to it. And if we're honest with ourselves, we have some pretty specific ideas of what our match is and how they need to appear online. And we can be pretty quick to be put off by really insignificant things, like maybe him holding a dead fish or appearing to try too hard in his profile, when in reality, those things are representative of, who they truly are, because it just might mean that they've been getting some really bad advice on how to create a dating profile. So take a minute, be really honest with yourself, and think of all the things you've seen on a dating profile that put you off a person. And perhaps you're even tempted to swipe right on them, but you actually know that you're not going to talk to them if they message you. This is a form of avoidance. You are sabotaging yourself in limiting the people you swipe on and interact with. Now, I'm not suggesting that you have to swipe on everyone or on profiles that are clearly catfishing or people that just simply aren't your type, and you don't have to swipe on the dead fish people. But I want you to actually start putting in the effort, matching with a lot of different types of people so that you can get to know what interacting is like on this platform and actually get out there and meet more people face to face or Zoom to Zoom. It's not simply about matching. That's just the start of it. It's about the process of getting to know someone for who they truly are, which involves talking with them, chatting with them, meeting them in person. Don't get stuck behind endless messaging or avoidance tactics. If you're dating online, you need to follow through with actually dating different people so you can get comfortable with the process and really gather data on different types of people and how they make you feel. And to be honest, have fun meeting new people proactively. And by meeting more people, this will increase your chance of meeting someone you truly align with. The second most common online dating mindset is something I call the rescuer mindset. Now, you probably don't even know when you're doing this, when you're swiping. This mindset comes out when you're seeking someone who excites you or thrills you, like there's something inherently dangerous or a little bit broken about them that you could potentially fix. You're attracted to the potential in a person to make a great partner. And you've likely had project relationships in your past where you found your self-worth in your ability to fix them with your love. And ultimately, we don't receive the love we deserve in relationships like that. So you've probably had your heart broken over and over again because you're actually stuck in a rescuer mindset. Another flag that you're in this pattern is that you attach to people too quickly. You fall in love on the first date, or when you go out on the first date, there's no spark or chemistry, so you don't want to see that person again. The problem with this pattern is that you're playing with fire because people that are emotionally available to be in a committed relationship with potentially you don't play games at the start. They don't love bomb you. They don't try and play into the fairy tale narrative with you. They're just there to see if the two of you have a connection that can be a friendship to start with, because they know that true connection will only grow over time. Now, if you identify with any aspect of the rescuer mindset, I really urge you to take some time away from dating to look at the patterns in your life and the kinds of people and relationships you attract. Often when we date from this mindset, there are deeper issues at play within us that need our attention before we go into a relationship again. This is the main focus of my group program, Love by Design, because the majority of the problems in our relationships are actually caused by the internal stories that need clearing and rewriting. So if you have a rescuer mindset, consider pressing pause on dating for a while, or if not, practice dating all types of people and really focus on just creating friendships with people first, so you can get grounded in the reality of what it takes to create a true connection that is not laced with fantasy or addictive tendencies. The third most common online dating mindset is the charmer mindset. This is the part of us that loves getting matches and attention and loves the thrill of the chase or being chased by lots of people. And you might have this mindset if you've rarely ever been single in your life. Like the rescuer, you fall in love quickly and you get attached to a person, but just as quickly you drop them and then move on to the next person. This is quite a superficial mindset we can get into, to be honest. Dating apps really play into this in the way that they gamify the platform. You get hearts and bells every time you get a new match. It's all vanity currency, and it's designed to make us feel really good about ourselves. But it's a completely empty mindset to get stuck in because you're not diving into genuine relationships when you're matching online. You're not getting off the platform and meeting them face to face because you're stuck in this game of matching and of chasing love. Now, look, I get it. It can be really fun to play this game and enjoy the thrill of being matched. But it's important to put your inner charmer mindset aside and commit to internal integrity if you truly want a committed relationship with an emotionally available partner. You've got to give up the addiction to the thrill and the game of the chase. And be honest with yourself about what you want and treat the platform as a way to facilitate that, not just play games. We really get back what we put into this. And if we stay in a superficial landscape internally, we are only going to attract people that we'll have superficial connections with. There are so many people out there that would love to have a deeper connection with you. You just need to shift out of this mindset to make space for those connections to be made. Now, if this is landing for you right now and any of these mindsets really speak to you, please hit the like button and comment. Let me know what mindset you feel you might have been stuck in. It really helps this channel out to grow and for more people to get this really important information. So how do we really go about shifting out of these mindsets so that we can make the most out of dating online and start to make these authentic, meaningful connections and eventually find someone we truly align with? We have to realize what is really the problem here, which is that we have taken the heart out of connecting with other human beings by playing into these mindsets when dating online. It's safer to hide behind your profile than actually put yourself out there, which is what it really takes to find someone you're aligned with. So let me ask you, are you really ready to put yourself out there? Do you have the courage to go and find what you want in a partner and relationship and to keep saying no to people until you do? Or are you still hung up over your ex? Or you're just using the platform to try and move on or distract yourself? Or you totally don't want a relationship and you're just having fun? Look, that is all fine. Just be transparent with yourself and others about it. So the first thing you need to do to truly start making meaningful connections is to wipe the slate clean every time you connect or match with someone online. Put all of your past experiences behind you and give each match fresh energy and fresh eyes. We need to really believe in the person behind the profile. If we've been hurt or we feel discouraged about dating online, remember that there is a person behind that profile that is truly wanting love. They want deep connection. And they would probably prefer not to play games and just meet up with you face to face or Zoom to Zoom to see if there's a connection there. If we drag our past experiences onto the present and project onto new people the rubbish that has nothing to do with them, we are pushing away so many potentially great matches. The next thing you need to do is to get comfortable with feeling uncomfortable. That on the first date, you realize it's a definite no, but you don't want to hurt them. And you finish the date nicely, but then you have to let them know, and you do have to let them know that this is not the connection you want. Or you have a few dates with someone and it goes really well and you start jumping ahead a bit too much, and when they say no to you, you need to get used to that feeling of rejection, because it is actually a helpful thing. It's one less person in the way between you and your ideal partner. We need to get to know that part of us that wants safety and security, and the mental games that we play inside to avoid normal feelings of uncertainty and rejection that come with dating. We want to know where we're at with someone rather than just taking a step back and letting the process unfold naturally over time. Which for women is so important to be able to step back and truly be in your feminine and observe how the masculine in your partner either pursues you or doesn't. And that's regardless of gender. In that polarity between the masculine and feminine, it's important for the feminine to step back. So relax, get comfortable with the uncertainty in this process, and have the responsibility to stay in integrity and be transparent with yourself and the people that you are connecting with and dating. Lastly, and this is a big one, you've got to let go of controlling the outcome. The number of relationships that I pursued way past their expiry date really took me away from the dating pool and actually naturally meeting someone that I fully align with. We can spend so much time pursuing a fantasy or an ideal partner when we don't actually see what's in front of us, whether that person's actually pulling away from us and clearly can't give us what we want, or it's the people around us trying to date us, but we've got our blinders on and we can't even see them. They could be potentially great partners for us. We have to let go of the outcome with everyone around us and simply enjoy the experience. The truth is that you're not going to know if a person can commit to a relationship with you until a good few months to 6 months into dating or a friendship then dating. 6 months has to pass. So what is the hurry? Keep your eyes and your heart wide open to reality so that you can let the stages of dating fully unfold naturally and organically without letting yourself get too much in the way. So you're now aware of the 3 harmful mindsets you might have when dating online and the 3 fresh, healthy mindsets to adopt when swiping. I want you to keep in mind that dating isn't meant to be easy or comfortable. Putting yourself out there and being vulnerable to new and uncertain connections doesn't come naturally to us, and when it comes to our heart. So be kind to yourself while you make these changes and be as open and honest with yourself and the people around you that you're connecting with as much as possible. Because staying in integrity is what it's truly about, what keeps our vibration open and alive, which will ultimately attract others with the same energy to us. Now, as I've mentioned, I teach these mindset principles in my program, Love by Design. And if you're interested in finding out more about how you can foster your mindset and create a truly authentic, healthy relationship in your life, I want you to join me in my free training to learn the exact 3-step process on how to go from anxious and insecure to secure in relationships. You can click the link right above my head or in the link below. You can also interact with me on a more personal level in my free Facebook group, Love by Design. And you can submit your application for the free one-to-one consult with me, all in the links below. And please, if you have any questions or points that you need me to clarify, anything you'd like to know further, please leave a comment below. I would love to hear from you, and I will be in the comments chatting with you when this video is posted. And if you found this video helpful and valuable, please click the like button to help this channel out, and also subscribe for more content like this one because I post twice a week. And in the meantime, here are some great next step videos for you to watch so you can move one step closer to an incredible relationship with yourself and the partner you deserve. For now, I will see you in the next video.